westbound lane near Courier Road, 1050, multiple vehicles, one vehicle is on fire. There's also a state trooper injured.
Just hours ago on US 20, an Illinois state trooper was hit on the side of the road and killed. That trooper is identified as Brooke Jones Story, a 12-year veteran of the Illinois State Police District 16 unit.
This is the second time since I took office that I've been asked to eulogize a member of the Illinois State Police.
On behalf of the people of Illinois and the Illinois State Police, thank you for your service and ultimate sacrifice. I love you, my dear friend. May you rest in peace and fly high with Daisy.
You could just see that sort of stone-cold sadness on their faces and on a lot of people's faces here at this funeral for Trooper Brooke Jones Story.
How many more have to be hurt or killed? When is enough enough?
Lives are being lost along Illinois roadways.
But two of our coworkers came and had to tell me that this had happened, and
families ripped apart.
There's no way to explain the pain they feel. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Because drivers aren't following the law.
The 6 people you see behind me are among the 22 Illinois State Police troopers hit by drivers that violated Scott's law so far this year.
We traveled across the state talking to them and 3 others who nearly lost their lives because drivers didn't move over. The 9 men and women you're about to meet aren't just troopers, they're survivors. And many for the first time are sharing their story in hopes you'll take Scott's law to heart.
I never saw it, I never heard it.
Both of those vehicles went into my squad car.
I just looked in my rearview mirror and I seen a set of headlights.
I just been struck by somebody.
I had flares behind my squad car, about 100 feet back, and I was like, I can't believe this guy didn't move over.
Is it hard to talk about?
Sometimes, yeah.
These are just 6 of the troopers hit in northern Illinois by drivers violating Scott's law in 2019. Joseph Garcia, Brittany Burton, Kyle Blakemore, Jose Vallejo, Arturo Resendez, and Lucas Snidey. But head farther south in the state, and there's more where that came from.
I tried to put it in drive to get out of the way, but it was too late.
You know, just, we talked every day on the phone. We've been together a long time, and I don't think there was a day that went by that we didn't talk. And we've been talking that day. And she had basically was going to make another stop before she came home for lunch when the crash happened.
Brooke was inspecting a tractor trailer when another truck ran off the road, striking Brooke, her squad, and the truck she was inspecting.
As a husband, it kills me every day that I couldn't be there to help my wife or prevent something like this from happening.
Trooper Pam Goreski still remembers hearing about the death of Trooper Brooke Jones Story, doing a job she does daily.
That could have been me. Yeah, that goes through your head a lot because once you're on the side of the road, you know, anything can happen. Get over.
In fact, in this one semi-inspection, we saw 33 people who didn't move over in just 16 minutes, including this one,
Get over.
where you can hear a vehicle hit the rumble strip right after passing us.
I'd like to write to you as Tracy, just Tracy. Not Trooper Tracy, not Mama Bear, just Tracy. I'm going to write this as the wife of a police officer. It's part of who I am. For all of you ladies and gentlemen that are married to a police officer, you probably know how I feel right now. Our department just had our 25th and 26th trooper hit today. This year we've had 28 troopers struck by motorists that didn't move over or slow down for them. We've lost 4 troopers this year, 2 of which were a direct result of drivers not moving over. I just can't wrap my head around it. I'm almost at a loss for words, and that doesn't happen often. Move over, slow down, and proceed with caution when you see a stopped vehicle on the side of the road. Please, I'm begging you. Tracy, trooper's wife.